Vibrational health brings you forward 9 steps to a healthy mind. I am the developer of 9 steps to a healthy mind. It is to help you get rid of suppressed and repressed emotions. As we keep suppressing and repressing emotions and pushing them down, what ends up happening to our system is that it starts filling up so that we have less and less space inside of our body. As no different than an envelope which you stuff letters to. Okay, our bodies are similar. So if we continue to stuff emotions and feelings without releasing them, and I mean fully releasing them, I'm not saying managing as they normally apply to normal psychological processes. They say you have to manage your stress, you have to manage your depression, you have to manage your anxiety. Well, managing requires a hell of a lot of willpower. And I don't know anybody that's got that kind of willpower, and that's why these things just don't work or work well. They're just difficult processes. 9 steps to a healthy mind is not like that. If the poison is in you, we work to get rid of it out of your DNA, out of your genetic structure. It's done in a way that is easy on you and creates space inside of your body where that space was not available for you before. So just like we talked about the envelope that keeps getting stuffed, but what happens there is as the envelope continues to get stuffed and has no longer any more space, what actually happens is it starts breaking at the seams. Well, we're no different. We think that it's just food that is toxic that makes us sick. But our mind can go a long way and much further along than food to make us sick. So therefore, this workshop has been created to open space inside of your body that was previously not available to help you not manage, but release the depressing emotions that are within you, the depressing anxiety, the depressing panic, the stress that we accumulate and that we continue to accumulate. How are we aging? How are we changing our genetics? We're changing all of that by accumulation. The more we accumulate, the harder it is on our system. And then you add years of age to our bodies, and then you create dysfunction. More and more dysfunction, and people don't understand. Well, I'm sick now. I didn't used to be sick. I didn't used to have this problem. Well, how many emotions do you think that we can continue to impress upon ourselves into our system and try very hard to hold those in place? Well, they never are held in place. They always come up. But they shouldn't come up to be managed. They need to come up to be dealt with. They need to come up to be released. We're not here to manage poison that we have inside of our system. We're here to release the poison so that the poison doesn't affect us. That requires will, not willpower. Willpower is hard. Will is not. Will is a desire to do something and make it happen. Through the 9-step process, we make that happen. And we teach this workshop, and in 5 hours, you will learn how to release things that you never thought were possible. I have worked in 2 clinics with difficult people that had severe drug challenges and drug addiction cases that were considered very, very difficult. And using this process, we were able to relieve the death of a stillborn baby, monumental, gang rapes, multiple rapes, and all kinds of other traumas in between, having to do with deep depressions and anxieties. In both cases, in all of these cases, things were able to be changed. We are no different. We may not have that level of anxiety, but we can use the same process by which to deliver relief. We deserve that relief. And that can be measured. We can be in denial and say, you know, that's not happening to me. That's not who I am. But that's why I have a device like this, Okay, this is an EEG that can actually scan your brain and see, what's actually going on. We can measure it and map it. Okay, we can see everything that goes on. And even in cases where people are looking to lose weight, they can't lose weight because of their emotions. And what's happening to them is they'll see a pizza, and I can bet my life on it that when I put this on them, they're going to react different than somebody that's not attached to it. And therefore, they'll have different brain waves. They get stressed by not eating something that they want, and therefore, all kinds of health issues can take place. This is another device right here, which is a BioWell. This, again, inside, we put in a computer, you have your own unique digital fingerprint. We put your fingers into the different fingers from both hands, and we can see your aura. We can see your chakras. We can see your entire energy system. We can evaluate what's actually going on with you without, any denials. All the information is there. In the 9-step process, we will show you what you need to be able to create space in your body that was not available to you before, which creates joy and bliss. We are looking for more and more moments of happiness, more and more moments of joy, and that comes with having inner peace. And that inner peace comes with releasing erroneous, damaging, toxic beliefs that just don't serve us. Take advantage of this workshop. This is unique, very unique, and you can get relief instantly to things that could be tormenting you for a long period of time. We actually believe that we're going to out-intellectualize our thoughts. And we have thousands of thoughts that come about from an emotion, from a feeling, and we're certainly not going to do it that way. That is, we are not going to outsmart our thoughts because they're being driven by emotions and feelings. So therefore, we have to get to the root cause of the problem. And the 9-step process goes after that. And we can hit this thing at a core level, at a genetic, at a historical, at a soul level. And when that energy is gone out of your system, it is gone. And therefore, relief happens where there is no need to manage. What an awful thing to do, to have to manage this, to have to manage that, to have to manage the other thing. I'd rather not have it. I don't know about you, but I think that you probably think the same. So if you're interested in attending this monumental workshop, there is a limited space. Vibrational Health is the company that is putting it together, and it's based on the 9 steps process, 9 steps to a healthy mind, which will help you in every step of your life. The relief that you will get from nothing that I know of in any formal way. It's that powerful. All right, thank you. And please look us up at vibrationalhealthllc.com. Again, vibrationalhealthllc.com.